Bosco Vocational Institute in Kamuli. This community is called the Kamuli Innovation Hub, and I would like to take this moment to welcome Esther and Alex, who will give us a tour and tell us about their SINA community. And after they have presented, you will have an opportunity to join them in the breakout room and also post questions in the chat in case you might have any. Over to you, Esther and Alex.
Hello everyone, my name is Esther from Kamuli Innovation Hub. I'm currently a partner with Kamuli Innovation Hub and working as a trainer and a coach as well to support our scholars unleash their potential and create impactful social enterprises. So I was also among the victims of unemployment since I finished my course, and during the holidays I took 2 years. Yeah, after my course I took time without having what to do, and then that's where I got a chance of being called back to the Institute of Don Bosco, and then I joined SINA. So when I joined the SINA, that's where I realized who I am and what I'm meant to do. So I saw the SINA model is really aligning with what I want to have. And that's where I realized my passion. And that's why I'm here to work with youth and support them also realize themselves and create impactful social enterprise as well throughout in their lifestyle, and change their community. Thank you. I welcome Alex.
Hi everyone. I'm so much happy. My name is Alex Adiaka, and I'm a trainer, a mentor, and a life coach at Kamuli Innovation Hub. I'm so much happy to connect with you. Just imagine a situation if you're a parent, you're a graduate, and if you're a youth at large, you acquire skills, you go to school, you study, at the end of it all, you go back and stay home. Imagine that pain of all that time you have spent. So I'm here to talk a little bit about Don Bosco Institution. So with Don Bosco Institution mostly equips youth with different vocational skills that supports them also to attain national certificates with this vocational training. And the SINA model came in with the reason that after realizing most of the youth, most of the graduates, after them acquiring skills, they still become unemployed. They still go back home and seek for jobs. And with the same time, with the certificate they acquire within the Don Bosco institution, they cannot out-compete because it's only a national certificate. And in the job market, they mostly consider diploma level. And this was something that became a burden and a criticism to all youth, and they lost the hope at that moment. So that's why a SINA model came in. At least there was an idea that SINA model will be able to support these youth who have acquired skills, who have gained their experiences to put these skills into practice. So that's why it came into existence. So I'm very much happy and glad to take you through understanding ever since when we launched our program in July 2024 this year, what we have done so far, and I'm very grateful to talk when I'm sharing all this. So with all this that has been happening and about Don Bosco Institution. So when we came back from after the 1-year intensive training from Yangu International in Egypt, so it was quite hard that we didn't have enough resources. But then we had to what they call synergizing and also trying to collaborate together with the institution that sent us for this training. So when we came back from the training, we had to come back to Don Bosco Institution that sent us for the training, and we explain and express our gratitude to them to allow us start our implementation. So with the implementation we have got, it was really something so interesting that we shared with them, and they allowed us to operate within the institution, whereby we were given one room for this operation. And I'm very glad to take you through, understand where we do our operation, and also at the same time, you'll be able to interact with some scholars that have gone through the empowerment training. So this will be something so great that you'll be able not to hear from me, but you'll be able to hear from them as well. And then at the same time, I'll be also able to share some great impact and something that we are proud that this model is going to bring a greater impact in the lives of the youth. So right now where we have reached, I'm very glad to first show you the first place outside the pavilion, since we're given only one room. But then after our empowerment started, we happen to have two different empowerment stages running together. So that's why we started utilizing available spaces to make sure that empowerment programs happen. So right in front of me here, as you're seeing this pavilion, this is also one of the training space that we utilize mostly whenever inside the other side is occupied. So currently they are going through a session, mostly understanding the use of ICT. So that is one of the space we use. And then under this mango tree, this is also the space where you utilize as well. We do our trainings from. And with this is also looking at that with a learner-centered approach we are using. We are trying to see that everyone stays in a space that is free and convenient for him to express his or herself whenever he's learning, to exchange the knowledge. Since with this empowerment, we aim to exchange the knowledge, to learn from them, and they also learn from us. This is one good thing that I like about the program. So right now, I'm very glad to take you inside to see where we do our operation from. So welcome so much. Stay tuned with us. So this is inside where we are using, whereby when you look at this side, on my left-hand side, this is the place where our scholars receive lunch from. Because we realize also we don't have resources from the start, but we use the little we have to make sure that they also feel free to express themselves. So they receive their lunch from here, and then they use this space freely to do every kind of activity. This is the same space that we do ICT training. This is the same space you find sessions are happening. So in front here is where you find that sessions are happening always from Monday to Friday. And on my left-hand side, this is the space where our scholars and the trainers sit and do their trainings from. And mostly when they are doing research, this is where they sit. And then right from my left-hand side, this is the space whereby we also try to utilize to make sure that we keep some books for our scholars to at least access them and read and get some information connected to social questions. So with all this, it was something that we found we didn't have resources, but then utilizing what is around you, it was something vital for you to achieve your great impact. So this is how we are and where we are standing at the moment. And I'm very glad for you to at least spare 2 minutes and hear from our potential scholars that are under business structuring. They are also structuring their idea development. And I'm so much happy for you to interact with Nathan Mwasepati, which also currently developing something. So Nathan, you're most welcome.
Thank you very much, Alex. By the name, I'm Nathan Patrick, a scholar at Kamuli Innovation Hub. I'm privileged to share this with you. It was 6 months back when I heard about this Innovation Hub, and I had to take the opportunity given to me. And I'm grateful for it because it has impacted me so much. It has given me all that I need as a person. And personally, we are a team of 2 developing a solution for the tomato vendors that are facing a problem of their tomatoes rotting each and every day. And right now, we are hoping to develop a solution that extends the shelf life of these tomatoes to up to 2 months when you spray the solution on these tomatoes. And After spraying them, they spend 2 months when they are still fresh, and this tomato is rotting in 6 days. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. At this still moment, I would like us to hear from David Olukot, who's also under developing this project that is dealing with packaging materials.
Okay, thank you so much, everyone. Would like to take this opportunity to congratulate all of you. This is David Olukot from Kamuli Innovation Hub. Sincerely speaking, the 6 months I've finished in this organization has really impacted a lot to me as a person and also the community. After realizing that local restaurants in Kamuli are challenged with accessing food packaging materials, we developed a solution as diners. We are providing reliable and insulated packaging materials to local restaurants, helping them to innovate their growth and also retaining their customers. So really, I'm so glad for that. And I believe that through this program in Kamuli Innovation Hub, youth will get really much potential to become the real entrepreneurs and also change their communities. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much, David. And so the two people you have heard from, those are the people who are in the second stage of our empowerment program that are mostly now in business structuring. They are developing their ideas. And I will still be able to share with you the impact that we have created, how many projects are under development, and how many scholars have we empowered. So stay tuned. At this moment, I would still like you to hear from one of our scholars who's still currently going through applied social innovation program, mostly working on his personal development. So thank you so much. Just to hear from you for 2 minutes.
Yes, by the names, I'm Will Sayas from Kamuli Innovation Hub. I'm a scholar applied. By the name already mentioned, for me, I want to just thank our facilitators for the good work they have done. By the time I joined, I was totally poor in knowledge, skill development, and business management. So by the time I joined this program, so far I have managed to know how can I handle my project, how can I handle my business, and such new ideas I have gained, and so far I have started implementing. While I am still in applied state, but I've started implementing this social entrepreneurship skills into the progress. So I thank our facilitators, and I hope by the end of this applied, I'll be achieving my goal. My goal is to see that I improve on my skill. By the time I'll go on the next stage, and I have achieved something from this stage. And I want to thank our facilitators for the good work they have done in us or in me, because they have done a good job, and I really thank for the Kamuli Innovation Hub for the opportunity they gave to us, and I really thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you so much. As you've heard from them, this was something that I told you earlier on, that you'll be able to hear from them. So at this moment, I would like you to just listen to what we have so far done since when we launched our program. So Kamuli Innovation Hub started in July 1st with the first applied social innovation program, whereby when we started our program, from that up to now in December that we are going to the end of the year. So we have trained 31 youth, and with this youth, they are now able to at least identify their potential. They are able to set themselves goals. They are self-driven. That was the main aim that we wanted from this youth. And this shows the great impact that the program is doing within the youth. And then at the same time, after the first people we trained, 11 of them, because when the program started, there were some challenges that are happening. So there were only 11 scholars who went through the whole process. And out of this 11, they are now in the emerging stage where they are structuring their enterprises. And I'm very glad to let you know that today, as we are speaking, we are ending a year, ever since we started in July, that we are having 7 enterprises. Just put that into yourself. Just within 6 months, we are having that milestone. of 7 enterprises under development. And we believe by January 2025, these enterprises will be already to be tested in the job market. And with this, I'm very glad to say that this program is more powerful, is life-changing and transformative structure that I believe with the continued support and the collaboration that we can consider within our family, this will be support us reach to our milestone. So our visions of next year, however much we have faced challenges of this year, whereby we had a lot of challenges, limited space for the cooperation. Mostly at the moment, our scholars, most of them that are in the second stage, they are going through product development, but you find we don't have available resources, how they can develop their product within the same place. And also with the restriction that we are getting, some of the things we are taking. So, but with our ambitions of next year, that we aim to reach over 100 youth being empowered with this program and extend it to at least 15 enterprises, if all goes well, and we believe with all our potential, we shall be able to do this. And our mission says that we want to create a world where every youth has a sustainable enterprise that is creating for positive change in their lives and the communities at large. And this is worldwide. So please join us in this journey. And I'm so much happy, and we are very, very open to any kind of question that you have for us, any kind of interaction you have for us. We are so much open, and we believe with any piece of a word that you can say to us, it will bring some lasting impact to our program. Thank you so much for listening to us, and let's stay connected, and we love you all. We remain Kamuli Innovation Hub as we are fostering thriving change makers in this world. I love you all.
Thank you.